not work at FedEx. They got me loading this truck and this truck all by myself, and it's only my third day. Boxes keep on coming, and it will never stop.
All right, so this is for all the people that's thinking about working for FedEx during the holidays, during peak season. Come to the front, because I don't think y'all ready. Working for FedEx is not for the weak, for package handlers or the drivers. Starting off strong. The weight limit for FedEx is 150 pounds. But I'm telling you, you're going to be lifting more than that, because UPS has cut that shit out and they have sent that heavy shit to us. I've been a driver for almost a year and a half at FedEx, and I'm here to tell you that shit is not for the weak. Not only do you have to go through all the DOT testing and all of that shit, understand that FedEx is not like UPS. We are independently contracts. UPS is a union. So depending on the contractor, you might be getting paid shit. Mine pays lovely. So, just make sure you sort that out. Package handlers, just know that your scan time is getting monitored. And if you're not scanning a certain number of packages per hour, and if you're not loading that truck properly, your ass is getting sent home. Them packages don't stop on that belt. Them shits come fast. Drivers, if you're trying to be a driver for FedEx, and you coming in as a newbie, just know you might have to load your truck. You might get a truck that's not loaded, and you're not getting package handlers loading that shit. You're gonna have to do that shit. So make sure you get there bright and early. Just know during peak season, you might have over 200, 300 stops. Your truck may be overloaded with packages, shit spilling out the back, but you got to do that shit. Just know that some of these FedEx trucks is raggedy as fuck, because some of y'all contractors be cheap as hell. Now, as a driver, they tell you certain things like don't pull into people's driveways, walk the package to the door, don't block people's driveways, this, that, and the third. But if you are an efficient driver like moi, bitch, I'ma back that shit up no matter what. Now for the pay. Package handlers, I think y'all start off like $17, maybe $18. Drivers, like I said, it's independent contract. So some contractors pay per stop, some pay per day, right? But when I break my shit down, right, because I only take like 5 hours max to finish my route. So when I break my shit down, because I get daily pay, I'm making like $35, $40 an hour. All in all, just know that your ass is finna be worked to death. You might lose a couple of pounds. Be prepared to work. Oh, and one more thing. Like I said, FedEx is independently contracted. So, if your ass get hurt on a job, just know your contractor may not have workers' comp.
That's why I feel like it's really important for me to be like honest and upfront with y'all about the cons and the pros of working at FedEx. There's a few pros, and if these are something that you're looking for and that works for you, it's okay, but it's a lot of other stuff that you have to deal with too, that you have to be like okay with it for too. I'm surprised, honestly. I don't know how. I think I started in like August. I think I started in August, and I think I was done working there like in February. So I don't even know how I lasted that long. I think that's like September, October, November, December, January, February. 6 months. I don't even know how I lasted 6 months, but honestly, like, when I tell you that shit not for the week, it's really not for the week. Like, when I first started off, I did unload. I never had to do loading, which I'm thankful for, because I feel like loading to me is just more physical, laborious. I felt like unloading was a lot. Like, started having back problems, feet was hurting. Like, I wish I would have gotten like footage of how bad my hands had gotten. Like, mind you, like, my hands now, they need a little lotion, but like my hands before, right here in the knuckle part, I used to bleed and crack so bad. It would be like just cracks all through like this part of, I can't even show y'all, but like this part of my hand, it would be all cracked up and my knuckles would be bleeding and stuff all the time. It was literally disgusting. Like, and then you know you work with your hands, so like your hands get extremely dry from all the dust particles and this like microfiber glass that gets into your skin and stuff too. It was just, oh my god, it was terrible. It was so bad. Outside of that, like I feel like I had a lot of health problems working there too, because it's so much strain and like extraneous work on your body. Now, don't get me wrong. I feel like if you're the type of person that likes to work out and you're very active, you like to lift all the time, then it might be for you. But another thing you have to consider is it's not like going to the gym. It's not like when you go to the gym and you lift for an hour. You're lifting for 4 hours. Some people lift for 8 hours. Some people work full time there. 8 hours straight, 8, 9 hours. Lifting, heavy boxes, tires, car parts, mufflers, like anything you could think of, bunk beds, couches, like you're lifting this stuff all day. Like, I don't know. Me personally, like I said, it wasn't, I don't even know how it lasted 6 months. I think I just really needed money real bad at that time. So I just had to do what I had to do because no jobs really hiring for real. But whew, like, dang, honestly, I needed this reminder because I almost thought about going back for some extra change because I'm like, oh, I want to make more money. But you know what? I had to think about it. I was like, girl, I remember I was praying when I seen your dad and have to work at FedEx because it was so much strain on my body. Like, oh my God. Oof, I don't even want to think about it.
See, that's exactly why when y'all ask me about working at FedEx, I'm completely 100% honest with y'all because I try to warn y'all. That job is not for the weak. That job is literally only for people who like to lift stuff all day for 4 to 5 hours straight, sometimes 8 hours. Shit, it's even that I work 16 hours straight, and I don't know how. But honestly, outside of like the physical labor, the job itself, if you ever notice, I feel like a lot of the people that I used to work with there were just very like negative, like not even depressed, but like nobody really smiled. Like if I walked in, I was like, hey, you know, nobody really speaks back. Everybody looks mad, angry, upset. They're irritable, angry. Like everybody's smoking cigarettes and drinking energy drinks and eating like processed foods. It's just not a good vibe. It's not for everybody. It's not a good vibe for me. Every plant might be different. I worked at FedEx Ground, so maybe my experience was different, but I tried to warn y'all, like, it's not no job for the weak. Like, the physical labor in itself is enough to make somebody fucking quit. I don't know if that's the reason you're quitting, but yeah, lifting boxes up, and it's not even boxes. I think like when people hear FedEx, they think it's like little packages and shit. Hell no, they be having you lifting tires in there, car parts, mufflers, fucking couches. We got couches before. Tires is pretty common. We get like whole trucks of tires. Chewy boxes, cat litter, all types of heavy shit. All types of heavy machinery and stuff. Like, it's, man,